Has your family ever put your life in danger to save themselves? The police showed up while we were still eating dinner. A hard, controlled pounding that shut the table down instantly. Forks froze mid-air. When I opened the door, 2 officers stood there. "Are you Marcus Hill?" one asked. "Yes," I replied. "You need to come with us." I laughed because it didn't make sense. I hadn't done anything. They stepped inside and asked me about the missing money from my family's business safe. My heart sank in confusion. The room changed. No one reacted like it was new information. That's when I understood something was wrong. "What money? How?" I asked. The officer glanced around the room. "The $10,000 taken Friday night." I looked at my family, waiting for someone to say this was a mistake. No one did. They took me to the station, just to talk. That turned into fingerprints, then questions, then silence. My family didn't come with me. They didn't call a lawyer. They didn't even look surprised. The detective laid it out calmly. $10,000 missing. Security alarm disabled. Only 3 people with access codes. My name was one of them. "Your uncle says you were the last one in the building," he added. I told them the truth. I hadn't been near the business in weeks. I was away at school. They nodded like they'd heard it before. My phone buzzed once. A text from my mom that said, "Just tell them what they want so this doesn't get worse." That's when I realized I was alone. They showed me screenshots, messages from the family group chat I'd been muted in, discussions about handling Marcus, about how it would blow over, about how insurance would cover the rest. I felt sick reading words I wasn't meant to see. The evidence kept stacking up. My access code logged after hours. A blurry camera still that looked like me. My uncle's statement, signed and dated. I asked why they'd think I would steal from my own family. The detective shrugged. People do worse for less. By morning, I was charged. The turning point came from someone no one expected, the accountant. She'd been reviewing the books when she noticed something off. The theft didn't match the timeline. The numbers didn't line up, and the security logs had been edited. She brought it to the detective instead of my uncle. That's when everything unraveled. The access code entry tied to me had been manually overridden. The camera still was pulled from a different night. And the safe? It had been emptied gradually, not all at once. The real culprit needed someone expendable, someone who wasn't around to argue. They brought my family in together, sat them down, played back the messages, read out the statements, asked the same questions again. This time, the room cracked. My uncle started sweating. My aunt cried. My mom wouldn't stop shaking her head like if she refused long enough, reality would change. When the detective told them they were being investigated for conspiracy and filing a false report, no one defended themselves the way they'd let me. They turned to me.